So here's my dresser, and I keep shirts and sweaters and things folded up in here, and I fold them up just like I find them at the department store. You know, the same way that they show up in the packaging with the neck showing here. You know, all of these things are exactly like that. Here's my shirts folded just like you see displayed at the store, sort of like when they're merchandised at the store. But I'm realizing that this is causing my process to take too long. I've got too much waste in the process for getting on my shirts, so I'm gonna fix that. To let you in on my experimentation process, because a lot of times when you're trying to remove waste from a process, it's not readily obvious how to get rid of the waste. So I want to walk you through how I did it. Now, most people fold up their t-shirts, they lay it out in front of them where it looks like you wear it. Okay, so you've got the low part of the neck out in front, and then the way I've always done it, you know, sort of put my fingers on the side and folded it back, folded the t-shirt back, and then laid it out like this. And it sort of looks like a merchandised t-shirt from a store that you'd see on a rack at the store. And then the problem, of course, is that when this is laying in the drawer, and when I go to get it, I'm grabbing it by the neck, but of course this isn't the direction that I put the t-shirt on. In fact, I didn't even put it on this way, put it on this way, and I'm not even holding the correct end, and so then I have to make it down to the other end and get the right thing, and then, you know, sort of flap it open to get it up over my head. So in my experimentation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the point where I want to end. And so the point where I want to end is with my hands here. So if my hands are here, I can sort of lay the t-shirt out. I know this is the part I'm going to want to grab here. So if I want to grab here, and we can play with this, then I know I'm going to want it folded this direction, but I want it neat. Now, which way is the neck going? So here, the neck, this is pointed up, and then the neck's kind of folded in half this direction. And I'm going to want these arms folded in. So actually folding the arms in this way, I'm going to have to fold the arms in toward the front instead of folding them in toward the back. So I just played around with this until I figured out the best way to kind of fold it. And so I'm just going to have to get used when I'm folding my clothes to make the t-shirt point away from me. And then I can fold the arms in toward the front of the neck, and then fold it like I normally would a regular t-shirt. Now this is backwards, it's the back of the t-shirt, but that's not how I'll lay it down in the drawer. I'm going to lay it down in the drawer like this, so that this down here, this is the bottom of the t-shirt, and the bottom of the t-shirt will be toward me. This is actually the back and bottom of the t-shirt. So when this is down in the drawer, I will pick up the t-shirt from this end, which is exactly where I need to get the t-shirt on. And that should save me some time. So let's go take a look and see how it goes. So now I have refolded all of the shirts in my drawers. So they're all folded, so when I grab the shirt, I'm going to grab it from the bottom and back so it's ready to go over my head. And that's for all of my shirts. I've refolded them just like that. And you may say, well, you know, how do you know these are V-neck sweaters? You can't see the V-neck. Well, I'd already put a picture of the sweater on the front of the drawer so that I don't have to wonder which drawer to get which sweater or which shirt. So that's not an issue. I know that those are my V-neck sweaters. When I go in, I can pick it up from the back and the bottom, and that thing's ready to go on.